Trey on the beat, yeah.
Ill will make the beat bounce.
First off rip, I'm gonna say RIP Fbg Duck. Just in case y'all unfamiliar with Duck, I'm pretty sure people familiar with him. His song that he came out with called Slide, which was a big song that had dropped. Had YouTubers going crazy right before I started this podcast. I was a fan of the song. I even kind of DJ'd the remix of different artists that had jumped up on it. Fbg Duck was pretty much like a new Chicago wave that been putting in work, been doing music for a long time. He finally had got his big break. A lot of people was proud to see it. I was proud to see it, to be honest with you, because I got introduced to Duck himself back in like 2003. That was when I believe that was when he was still like a local rapper that was doing videos and everything like that in his living room, and everything like that. And I was actually proud to see that he actually had did what he was scoring out to do. I don't get into people beef. If I know Chicago, they been had going on with their beef stuff and everything like that. I was never into that, you know what I'm saying? I was just like an older dude from Detroit, that came around. At the time I wasn't even rapping. So it was like I was just DJing, to be honest with you, DJing local rap songs, local artists and everything like that. And hearing about his death earlier today was kind of like a real shock, because when you see somebody when you see people that's trying to breeze themselves through the BS of their reality, like I spoke this before about the gang thing and everything like that, it make you support them more, but you would expect for them to live longer. And then hearing about his death, I'm not gonna post the video that's been going on all online from a biker that stayed down the street from, the Gold Coast. I shopped at the Gold Coast several times. Back then, I don't live in Chicago, so it's like I'm not there all the time. But I'm gonna say this like this. I'm not gonna post that video up. I'm not gonna react to it. No, I'm not. That's disrespect to that man's family. It's disrespect to his mom. Everybody know that, Duck, he lost his brother early on in the years, and his mom just lost him. So that's a touchy situation on her behalf. So you're gonna have to respect what I'm doing right now by talking, and this picture I'm gonna post up is Duck, which is a good picture, the picture I like. I even contacted his management at the time before he got signed and let him know that, hey man, that was a nice ass picture he took right there. Excuse my language, but that was a nice picture he had took. Man, let this lesson be learned. If you stand, if you when you finally do set out what you're gonna do with your life, whether it's rapping, acting, clothing designing, or anything like that, you have to move on away from your city. I'm not saying forget your city or forget the people that's behind your city that you love and you still care about, but you have to get yourself out that situation first. Because whatever your homeboys was doing 5 years ago, if you leave your city for 10 years after you done got on your feet and then you come back and like this, come back in the next 10, the same people gonna be doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. Fbg Duck, he loved his team, his partners, you know what I'm saying, everything like that. But I wish somebody could have told him that. I wish he would have had a person like me around. Was like, look, man, you can still be you, but look what you doing, man. You too big for this. You need to leave up out of Chicago, bro, and move to California. That's where everybody else go. You know what I'm saying? Chief Keef left. Dirk left. The whole OTF movement left. Hey, look at Swag De Niro. That was JoJo brother. He had enough common sense to move the heck up out of there too. He ain't forget about his people, but he like, you know, him and his mom's got a dip. Why? Because he got to stay alive. Look at 600 Breezy. And I'm naming Chicago rappers that made it because when you stamp yourself, when you get stamped as a superstar, man, hey, man, you become a target, man. You become a target. You hear me? When you become somebody, you become a target. You ain't had to did nothing else for these people to come for you. They just coming for you because of who you are, man. I hope this is a lesson to be learned to the youngsters too, man. LA Tone, King Gaze, Lil Mo, all y'all that I react to. I hope this is a lesson to be learned. Listen, man, all that is not worth it. Once you get on your feet and when you get where you need to be at, man, check this out. Everything else, man, don't matter. Because now you gave your mom, you gave your father, whoever was taking care of you, the reason why they took care of you, because you was going to become this right here. You know what I'm saying? And I just figured like I just had to spread that message to y'all, man. I'm not about to give you that regular YouTuber video reaction or just blank picture and be like, oh, RP Fbg Duck. Nah, man, I want to give you a message, bro. I'm the realest YouTuber out here. I promise you I am. Because a lot of these guys, man, a lot of these fellas, a lot of these women out here, this YouTube and everything like that, they ain't speaking no truth, man. They ain't got no truth in them. I done lived that. I'm from the east side of Detroit, 7 Mile and Coney. That's the roughest part on the east side of Detroit. You think I'm telling a lie? Research. You know what I'm saying? When you finally get that golden point, you gotta go. It's sad. Fbg Duck had to go. It's bad. It's bad that he left like that. Because that's somebody's brother, that's somebody's uncle, that's somebody's son. That's somebody's real friend. You know, it's crazy, man. You only host BZ995, WCE Radio. Peace. RIP Fbg Duck. Rest in paradise, homie. Life is hard. I don't understand.
Trey on the beat, yeah.
Life is hard.
Ill will make the beat bounce.